Obviously, it's been a very crazy year, and I've been doing some work on myself. I've been really enjoying that, and I've learned a lot of stuff along the way, and somebody taught me when I was on the surf trip down south. It was a spiritual shaman guru that said to truly be able to get rid of the past, or if you're trying to get rid of something from the past, is to bury it. So that's why I told you all to bring something to bury. I know you guys all thought I was crazy. Let's bring whatever it is you guys brought. Let's go up there and let's bury this. Let's bury this. Let's go. Okay, well, my item, as you can see, I see Spencer's been eyeballing it. He's just been staring at this thing, is alcohol. This time, it was the first time in my life I've had the time to actually take a step back from work and just the constant hustle and being on the road and really taking a good look at myself. And one of the things that I really hated about myself is how I would behave sometimes when I would drink. I think you guys have all seen that. I just remember thinking, like, I'm so sick of apologizing, you know, for dumb shit that I do when I drink to excess. I came home to a psychopath yelling and screaming at me. You were a nightmare.
You don't think that's like the rudest thing you could say? You know I hate when you say stuff like that.
Hey, don't say that.
Don't come at me like that.
Shut the f up, dude. Who the f are you? You. I've hurt a lot of people that I love in my life, and I think that taking the alcohol away and really getting to be able to self-reflect, those relationships will be better. So Caitlin, I want to apologize to you also because I've been a nightmare to be around and to deal with.
But I'm also really proud of you for doing this because I think it's a really good
Well, thank you very much. So,
Good for you.
cheers, absolutely, yeah.
Good job.
Okay, Brandon.
I'm burying money because I think that I should spend less time worrying about it and caring about it so much. So I will be burying some money.
Wow, $100.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to come off as a dick burying money, but
Last year was really good for me. You know, I was working a ton, and then, you know, COVID hit and sort of just smacked me in the face. I feel like that had a direct impact on my relationship, and I ended up sabotaging it in my own way. And I realized that life comes down to a lot larger things than money. Maybe Jason goes next.
Okay. All right. Well, as many of you know, I've struggled with addiction many times. And 2019 was the last time I took a bunch of Adderall. We'll be celebrating 1 year in December. This year has been very trying. You know, I just gotten over another relapse, and Ashley and I were in a very, very fragile state. We didn't know if it was gonna work anymore.
I wish that I could have been able to talk to you because I hate it.
We weren't in a healthy place. I don't ever want to be in that place ever again. And I want to be a father to Delilah. I want to be a husband to you. Like, I want to be able to provide and like do that. But by the grace of God and through the downtime that we had, we were really able to focus on our relationship. We're moving forward, we're doing better, and I think we're on the right path.
Yay!
Yeah, there we go.
Have a good one.
Adderall, a hundo.
Drina.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, this is supposed to represent a little black book, but it's a big white book. And it's representing the past and to move onward and upward and never look back, never go back. I guess for me, it's hard to let people in, so maybe that's why I always go back to people that I'm comfortable with. Moving forward, it's about the future.
I want to know what Justin's getting rid of.
So when Corona happened, I took off, split to Mexico, got away as far as I could.
If there's ever a reason to split and leave, this was it. Every day was different. Every day I had new experiences, new thoughts, new beliefs. Waking up and surfing, you know, writing, music, the stuff that makes me thrive. Just tried to stay sane in the insane.
I realized that I really enjoy being gone and being a nomad, and it kind of has this little link as a chain. So for me, being chained down to too much stuff, it just doesn't work for me. So being chained down to less stuff.
Man, JB. Good work, bro. Nice, buddy.
Spencer.
Oh, wow. Pre-COVID, I was 170, and now I'm 215, and it's because of eating 4 to 5 pot pies a day.
Shut up.
I got into a pattern of eating a lot because I felt like end of the world energy. I would like to get back to the weight I was pre-pandemic, where all of my designer clothes I purchased. fit that. I know it sounds silly, but when you spend that much money on something you can no longer wear, it becomes an actual problem. In excess, nothing is good. One bite. He's like, what am I doing? That was hard.
I have been feeling very blessed during this coronavirus to have our family, and it reprioritizes everything like we've all been talking about, and just health. And so I have been wanting to have a baby for like a year and a half. I love my family, and I'm so thankful for you, and just every day we have life is such a blessing. And in that note, I really want another baby. So I'm ready to give up my birth control, and I would like to have another baby soon. That's right.
Yeah.
Jesus bless us with a baby.
Nice. There you go.
I just feel like a baby is always such a blessing, and it could be a really good thing for us and to bring light into our family. And God forbid, if the world is gonna get worse, I would wanna have one sooner, and to be able to have Gunnar and a sibling have each other through this, and for us too. So I just feel like a baby could be such a blessing in such a hard time as well.
Thank you all for taking this very seriously. That was dope. You guys were all, that was cool. Thank you for sharing all that. All right, everybody. Closing this up, Pratt Daddy, grab the shovel. Woo! Yeah. All right.
It's just begun.